Hey Bill, what you doing?
Hey Mike, reviewing CFC applications. It's that time of year again.
It is that time of year again. Came upon us so soon. Are you finding any problems this year?
Just the usual, but there is one big change this year, Mike, that applicants are getting wrong. It's very important, and it's why you and I are making this video.
So Bill, what's the change?
It's the new guidance from the CFC Regulators at the U.S. Office of Personnel Management, issued on September 22nd, 2010.
That's this week.
Just this week, Mike. It says that the figure on Form 990, page 1, line 3, must be equal to or less than the number of individuals identified on page 7 as individual trustees or directors in column C of Part 7.
That sounds complicated, so I hope you can explain that to me, but you're saying that the CFC will deny charities that submit Form 990s with this done incorrectly?
That's correct.
What can the charities do, Bill?
Well, Mike, the CFC gives applicants only two options to correct this. Option 1 is correcting the Form 990 if there is an error. The organization must make the correction, mark the IRS Form 90 as an amended return on page 1, file it with the IRS, and submit the document to our office. Option 2 is providing an explanation if the difference is not an error, but that's pretty rare, Mike.
So most people are going to have to take the first option, and tell me about it. What's the number one mistake you're seeing on the Form 990s that are being submitted? What's the number one error that's showing up on these Form 990s?
Mike, the common mistake is simply not checking the first column on Part 7, column C. This column labeled trustee or director is the column that designates voting board member. Often, an incorrectly completed Form 990 will mark X in the officer column and assume that counts as a voting board member, but it does not. In this case, if an officer is also a trustee or a director, he or she should have both boxes marked X.
Right. So
Check
your
Form 990 today. If you don't get this right, the CFC said they will deny your application. Review this with your finance and your accounting department, and call us, of course, if you have any questions.